This one, Archane, from the Divine Comedy Suite.
Well, I believe we're just popping up to that one right now. Ah, there we go. And this is always a personal favorite of mine.
Yes.
It's Arachne, actually.
Oh, yes, sorry.
And she's in Purgatory. This is Canto 12, actually, if you're following along in your Divine Comedy. And it's a great old Greek myth that I always loved. Arachne is this beautiful woman who challenges the goddess Athena, who's the god of weaving as well, in Greek mythology, and loses. And for having so much pride and hubris, of course, she's punished. And in this case, Arachne is punished by being turned into a spider. And she's beautifully represented here, actually. And this is actually a figure you see in a lot. He loved the spider image.
He did, yeah. These long, splayed legs and all of the different, what would you call those, joints and different things. I mean, this is, in many ways, very classical Dali.
Oh yeah, I mean this is that's sort of a figure. And I mean, even when I was younger, I would you showed me the Arachne figure. I always thought that was very typical of him.
Sure, yes.
It was like these long, extended sort of impossible sort of features, really,
right,
more than anything else. And even though maybe if we get a little bit closer, you can see the face even from here. There's clearly distress. But she is in purgatory. The good news is she's in purgatory. She's moving up.
That's the good news.
Moving up in the world, at least. But yeah, I mean, this is this is such a great Dali. I mean, this is when if you wanted a Dali, I mean, this Arachne shows up in a number of other pieces. There's certain figures and beasts that seem to come up again and again, tigers and giraffes and Arachne as well. And it's such a great, and you can see actually there's her, I believe that's supposed to represent her web, those lines that are coming up and down.
Sure.
And there's our hero just above her. Yeah. And it's such a great, it's again this great combination of there are the two of them, Dante and his guide. And there's this they're making this progression not through all of these myths. Nobody is left out. Arachne's big and important.
Yes.
As big as Venus, or even as big as the Christ figure that we saw earlier. They're all important.
Yes.
And I think that's just really interesting.
Absolutely. And I mean, look at the price we have on this. Just $999. An iconic piece from an iconic artist. I mean, Salvador Dali, a very recognizable Dali in this one.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think this is such a wonderful opportunity.